Alright, so, as you might recall, she hit job level 8, which means it's time to roll the dice and see what job we get for her to replace. She can't be wizard, bishop, or summoner. Alright, dice roll, go. We rolled a 20. I don't know if that's going to give me anything because there might not be enough jobs, but... So, no wizard, bishop, or summoner. So, 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. She's gonna be a performer! Alright, well I don't know what I'm gonna match with this, so... I guess I can just keep her as a confectionery. Maybe? No, that's not worthwhile. I don't know what to give her. That's alright. She's not gonna be that job for very long anyway. Alright, so that's what she is. Deal with it. Here, have a... that sword. Double gravity with brevity. Just so you know, I am randomizing jobs through dice roll. I really need to add that into the bottom. This is probably the worst setup because I have no actual damage dealers. Oh well. It's the nature of the dice. I guess Summoner is kind of a dice damage dealer, but... Alright, back to doing the main story though. It's been a while, but here we go. We gotta go get the compass of space and time again. I was never very good with the ghost job. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to use Guardian. Hey look, it's this cave again. We're not gonna fight anything though. I'll do all my leveling off screen now. Just like I did in Bravely Default. Oh, the Anchorite's still there. Oh look, this dude. Is this a new cutscene, or is this the same one as the old one?
What's wrong, sir? Having trouble sleeping?
Carrot and parsley look much the same in the ground. Not until you pull it up will you know if you have a hearty root or a delightful garnish.
Wait, is that who I think it is? Altair! Long time no see!
Indeed. In truth, I feared we would not meet again. The holy pillar, a vanishing moon, the world standing still, memories ensconced in SP. Yes, this has been a most intriguing turn of events. One might even say a miracle. Vega.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, but forgive me. At times I get lost in memory.
Did you say Vega? We saw that name back in old Sajida carved in stone.
'Tis the name of one very dear to my heart. We shared a life, she and I, until that fateful day when we were cast far, far apart. How I long to see her again. But the days turned to months, then years. I exhausted the limits of my knowledge, searching for a way home, but to no avail. In the end, my body could go no further, leaving only my soul and memories.
I'm sorry about the hello thing.
On the contrary, it is I who should apologize for burdening you with tales of long ago. Still, I am heartened to see Anya safe. I can sense calm and contentment in young Tiz as well. When the Kaiser stole away with Agnes, something seemed to break inside the boy. He was filled with anger, sadness, hopelessness. He blamed the world and his heart turned dark. It was only your company that calmed his soul and gave him a measure of peace.
Yeah, losing Agnes must have been rougher on him than anyone.
But I should say no more, lest Tiz grow angry with me. As long as Tiz allows it, and as long as the moon shines in the night sky, I shall return. Till we meet again, I bid you a fond adieu.
See you around, Altair.
Sheesh, he sure is a talker.
Tiz, we had no idea you were hurting so much. When you feel that bad, you shouldn't keep it all bottled up inside.
I just didn't want to,
No more clamming up, you hear me? Thank you, Tiz. From the bottom of my heart.
I'm gonna protect you this time. It's a promise.
I know you will. Just hang in there. We'll yank out all the carrots and parsley. Right.
Yes, the end boss is, but no spoilers because I have viewers who haven't seen the game yet. Just a forewarning, not saying you spoiled anything. Treasure! An air knife? I don't want that. Okay, I do want that, but I don't want that. We passed the Harena Sea Caves again. This cave sucks. Who would build something like this? That said, though, how many of you are waiting for Project Octopath or Bravely Third? Also, I got you, Dashi. I was mixing up what you were talking about. Sorry about that. Is the red blue on the other side of that? I think the blue's on the other side of that switch. At least I think it is. Treasure chest. Yeah, there it is. Tis what we need. Tis what we needed all along. You'd love Bravely Third, especially if they give you Ring a Bell again. So I did a stream of the demo of Project Octopath. I wasn't sure about it at first, but I think it's going to be extremely fun. Alright. Tis what we need. Exactly. You build a place like this to protect your pork pies. How many pork pies do you have? Why do you need a place like this? It's very grown up.
Compass! We did it!
It's got a sword on it.
All right, now we're one step ahead of the Kaiser. We just need to make sure we keep it out of his hands.
Well, let's use the
Right,
teleport
then.
stone.
I'll keep it safe. Me and my daddy.
What?
All too easy. Your foolishness has served us well.
Wait, did I just... I did it! I really did it!
Well done, Rev. Father and son. United, we are unstoppable.
We sure are, Daddy.
His Majesty awaits. We must make haste.
Hey, stop!
You fuckers.
I'm really sorry, guys. It's not your fault, Idia. The same thing happened to me. But still.
It's that Revenant kid's special power. There's no fighting it. Right, this is no time for regrets. Our only job now is to get the compass back. Keep running!
You got it.
Wait, is that?
This is the worst team setup ever.
Well, what have we here?
You're in our way. Get lost.
I am Grand Marshal Brave Lee of Eternia. You Imperial rogues shall not pass.
I'm getting a phone call. One sec. Apologies, I am back.
Preposterous. The Grand Marshal? Here?
You are surrounded by 500 of the Duchy's best men. Surrender, or we shall cut you down.
Nice one, Father.
We can take it from here, sir.
Very well. Let us see your strength, my young cavalier of the Crystal Guard.
Are you ready, son?
You bet I am, Daddy.
So is this like Bravely Seconds
Give us back that compass. We don't want to fight you.
But a fight is precisely what my son and I desire.
That's right. Fight, fight, fight.
Yes, until this rotting world is no more.
Anyway, is this their way of showing the Elrex?
Yippee! It's my time to shine!
I hit him for 0. That's great.
Why ever did I accept the task? Leaving my poor fever-stricken son, I set sail for a distant port. They told me the girl needed an exorcism. But it was no demon that possessed her. She did not need mystic rites, but medical care and quarantine. I should have refused. I should have taken a stand. Instead, I cowed to them and did nothing. They set sail with the girl to litter the world with the seeds of the plague.
You were there?
No exorcism will rid me of these demons.
Alright. Oh, let's Charybdis here. Let's cast. I don't think you guys are weak to anything but light damage, so we'll give you a Harena and a Gertablu.
The sigh of a loving man, racked with worry for his granddaughter. The honeyed words of a greedy man, hastening home with a bounty for his church. The compassion of a merciful man, who allowed a dying girl to go home. The heartless scheming of an ambitious man who knew the truth. Governed by their own desires, these powerful men reached a fateful decision. If only I had questioned it. If only another had stood in judgment.
Alright.
This is the end for you!
Have a Charybdis. It's a cool looking summon too, though. Have a Harry Svelger, we've already seen that one. And Gertablu. This weird scorpion that has pincers and mouth pincers. I can't add you now, but I can add you after stream. Just send me your friend code. My friend code is listed below. Here, be weak to fire. Here, you also be weak to fire. And then I'll just flambe you. It's not going to do much damage, but it'll be enough.
I seek only two things now. To atone for my role in causing the plague.
That's right! Atone, Daddy, atone!
And for what I've done to my poor son.
Daddy?
Forgive me, Rev, for giving you that ghastly body. I returned home a month later. You were gone. At least your body was. But a tiny piece of your soul still lingered. You had waited. Refused to go on without me.
Of course! I love you, Daddy!
And so I took your soul and clad it in armor. All the while knowing I was building up a prison. Oh, I wish it never was. With my own hand, I will undo it all!
So basically, he was watching an episode of Full Metal Alchemist and was like, shit, I can save my son like this. Here, have cake. It wasn't the greatest, but whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay, you barely took any damage, so okay. Thanks for the heals. Okay. Here you go, Promethean Fire.
Now you're gonna get it.
He might undo this. If he does, that'll be annoying. But, hey Shadow, thanks for coming by as usual.
Say your prayers!
He's got really high M defense though, so. Apparently they both do. Okay, let's use a magnifying glass on Geist. Shit, she didn't do any damage last time with that.
Here goes nothing.
There we go, she did some damage there. We got 2,809 left. All right, we can probably finish him. I would have done that to yourself, but okay. There we go.
This is the end for me, my son. You must go. Take the compass. Deliver it to His Majesty. If you can find it in your heart, forgive me. I love you, my son.
Daddy? Daddy!
You gotta do steady turn by turn damage. Yeah. Geist's son is another favorite job of yours, Shadow Reaver? I can see why. He's pretty cool. Okay, so oops. Alright, he'll probably take over one of my characters here soon. I keep forgetting to change her special to something else. Or her. I wonder. Will that do more damage? He's got 30,000 left. He's weak to light. Did 0 damage. Okay. That's great.
I'm not pulling any punches.
No, it would have been better to use, Oh, that did some damage. Okay. What do we got here? Larvitar 2, thank you for the follow. Oh, you know what? I did forget to do something. Oh, there he goes. I was waiting for that. Yeah. I forgot how to break possession. But, some guy named Lucky, thank you very much for chatting. Welcome to the stream. I forgot to mention that earlier. I apologize. Alright. You can if you want. I can't guarantee I'll use it because all of this is random dice roll, so. You're a dick. Sure, you picked the one person who wasn't defending. You're an asshole. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Yippee! It's my time to shine!
If I get the right group people, I may put that to use, though. So it's gonna get really high M defense, but he's down. There he goes. Victory for me. Oh, 999 job EXP. Magnolia gains a job level. And another one. Ah, there we go. You has mastered the wizard. Encore. Key to your heart. Now we swap you to something else.
What mockery is this? Finish us! I am tired. Tired of this world. This anger. This hatred for myself.
This wasn't about you. We just needed to get that compass back. We have no intention of killing you or your son.
If you take the compass, you take with it my dreams. I have no reason to live.
I know all about your dreams. You want to rewrite history. You think if you do that, you can free yourself from all the sadness and suffering. But don't you see that means destroying everything? Including your son?
You know nothing.
It's all right, Daddy. I don't mind.
It's not all right. It's terrible and wrong.
Listen to them, Revenant. There was nothing right about what you were prepared to do.
I was ready to send it to death again. Rev, my beloved son. I cared only about the past. I could not see what was right before my eyes. I care not what form you take, so long as you are...
Daddy!
Better late than never to realize the error of your ways.
Father.
So you were the exorcist of legend, whose name was honored throughout the Orthodoxy.
Now it is a name best forgotten. But how? Ah, the young priest. That was you. Yes, it was I who unleashed the plague on the world. You have your sword. Do what you will.
But you warned us. With your report, the Church was able to field a team of physicians to discover a cure.
But it was all too late.
Without your warning, the crisis would have continued for many more years. You saved countless lives.
You truly mean what you say? Very well, Templar. My son and I shall go with you.
This way.
Wait, Rev. Huh? When I was your age, my father was everything to me. As long as he was there, I knew I was safe. That's right. Just like you. And I trusted his every word, without question. But when I started to explore the world on my own, I learned that not everything was so black and white. I was confused. The values I began to hold were different from what I'd always believed. So I rebelled. I even fought him. I felt awful about that. I thought I should never have left his side.
Got it. I'll always stick by Daddy, no matter what.
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh.
It wasn't until I struck out on my own that I realized all the burdens he carried. I met new people, found friends and allies. I learned that everyone has their own way of seeing the world. You should sit down and talk. Talk with your father. It wasn't until I did that I truly began to understand him. I knew that the next time, I could truly stand by his side. So you do that, okay? See the world, make new friends, and learn how to support your father as he supports you.
Now I've got it. I'm going to work hard so I can help my daddy. Thanks, lady.
You have a fine daughter.
Yes, she's a real handful, and I could not be prouder of her.
All right, the compass is ours. Excellent. Now we can use it to lure the Kaiser to us.
But will he know that we have it?
I've got that covered. Monsieur Kamizumi! Master? Magnolia to Kamizumi. Do you read me, monsieur?
What the? Oh, curses, where is it? Hello? Is this thing on? Ah, there. Kamizumi speaking.
We've acquired the compass.
Excellent. I've just arrived in the gardens of Florum, but, I have hit something of a snag. I request your presence immediately.
It sounds like he's in trouble. We'd better hurry.
Okie dokie. A Tale of Two Fathers. Father knew that man, Geist. He said that in the old days he was a gentle and pious man, and one of the most skilled exorcists in the Orthodoxy. Revenant said that his family name was Grace, remember? That's a sacred name, bestowed only upon those who perform great deeds in service to the church. To hear him tell it, you'd think the blood of all that died at the Great Plague was on his hands. Apparently it's on his body. It was church leaders who silenced him, though, and he eventually summoned the courage to speak, saving countless lives. I wonder what happened between Father and Geist all those years ago. Okay. First thing first, here we're going to change your job. So you cannot be a bishop, a performer, or a summoner. Reroll! A 9. A Hawkeye. Alright, I don't know what I want you to be on your side job, though. Exorcist? Singer? Maybe exorcism. Unfortunately, don't have a lot of stuff to use with you. I'll put something on. Why do you have spellcraft on? Alright. Brown Bass. We did it. Alright, so we got Larvitar 2 and Larva Mobile. Are you the same person? Getting closer. I have to say, Fort Loon's looking more lively every day. If I had to guess, I'd say it's almost at 80% at full capacity. What do you think, Magnolia? Amazing, Tiz. I was thinking the exact same thing. But how did you know? Just call it a hunch. After a while, you can just kind of see things taking shape, you know? I can also see it in your eyes. We've come so far, so fast. Am I truly going about this the right way? Am I sure I'm not forgetting anything important? I see the joy and hope in your eyes, tempered by caution. And a keen awareness of the challenges that still lie ahead. Wow, sir, it's like you can read minds. I'll say, you might even understand me better than I understand myself. It's nothing like that. But just you know, I've been through this before. Right. It really means the world to have me on your side. Gee, thanks, Magnolia. In that case, let me give you one more piece of advice. Rebuilding isn't just about restoring things to the way they were. It isn't? Of course, rebuilding what's been lost is at the heart of the process, but beyond that, it's also a perfect time to make changes for the better. Right! Sure, we want to see Fort Loon as you remember it in all its glory, but we also want to see your vision for Fort Loon, for your people's future. My friends, I can't express how much your words mean to me. I won't rest until the Fort Loon I've always dreamed of is a reality. That's the spirit, Magnolia. We're with you, Magnolia, all the way. Alright. Okay, I got you. Not a random person. I was gonna say that'd be really weird if I had two people named the same thing. Okay, so I gotta reset this recording.